Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the MCQs for the second year students for MSBT exam 2020 for the subject Hospital and Clinical Pharmacy part 2. So welcome in today's session. So let's start our today's discussion. So let's see question 1. Satellite pharmacy means there are 4 options. First is branch of pharmacy, second is sub pharmacy, third option is community pharmacy, and fourth one is both A and B. So for this question the correct answer is option D, that is both A and B. So satellite pharmacy means also branch of pharmacy and also called as a sub pharmacy. Next question, HEPA stands for. Next question is HEPA stands for. So first option is high efficiency particulate air filter. Second option is high efficient particle air filter. Third option is high effective particulate air filter. And fourth option is none of above. So for this question, so correct answer is option A, that is high efficiency particulate air filter. HEPA stands for high efficiency particulate air filter. Next question, the term TID meaning. The term TID meaning. First option is once a day, second is twice a day, third option is thrice a day, and fourth option is 4 times a day. For this question correct answer is option C, that is thrice a day. Next question, Latin term omni mane means. First option is every morning, second option is every night, third option is every noon, fourth option is every evening. So for this question correct answer is option A, that is every morning. So the term omni mane means every morning. Next question, lithotripsy used to first option is disintegrate urinary stones by laser beam. Second option is used to check body temperature. Third option is used to take body photographs. Fourth option is none of the above. So for this question correct answer is option A, that is disintegrate urinary stones by laser beam. So lithotripsy is used to disintegrate urinary stones by laser beam. Next question, biopsy is defined as. First option is examination of living tissue. Second option is examination of dead tissue. Third option is examination of living cell. Fourth option is examination of dead cell. So for this question correct answer is option A, that is examination of living tissue. Next question, what is the IP limits for sinking time of absorbent cotton? What is the IP limit for sinking time of absorbent cotton? So first option is 10 seconds, second is 10 minutes, third option is 60 minutes, and fourth option is 30 minutes. So correct answer of this question is option A, that is 10 seconds. Next question, ROM, that is ROM. ROM stands for. First option is read only multivitamin, second option is roaming, third option is read only memory, fourth option is record operator memory. So for this question correct answer is option C, that is read only memory. Next question, how much floor space is required for compounding and dispensing area in 50-bed hospital? How much floor space is required for compounding and dispensing area in 50-bed hospital? First option is 205 square feet, second option is 320 square feet, Third option is 435 square feet. Fourth option is none of these. And for this question, correct answer is option A, that is 205 square feet area is required. Next question, which factors contributing to non-compliance? Which factors contributing to non-compliance? First option is unpleasant taste of medication. Second option is fear of becoming drug dependent. Third option is side effect of drug dependent. And fourth option is all of these. So for this question, the correct answer is option D, that is all of these. All factors are contributing to patient non-compliance. Next question, drug products that can be purchased without prescription. Drug products that can be purchased without prescription. First option is narcotic drug. Second option is OTC drug. Third option is both A and B. And fourth option is none of these. So for this question, correct answer is option B, that is OTC drug. OTC, the full form of OTC is over the counter drugs. Next question, given the following are the composition of universal antidote except. Okay, given the following are the composition of universal antidote except. First, tannic acid. Second option is activated charcoal. Third option is magnesium oxide. And fourth option is chloride. So for this question, correct answer is option D, that is chloride. Chloride is not included in the formula of universal antidote. Next question, which of the following factors affecting bioavailability? Which of the following factors affecting bioavailability? First option is concentration of drug. Second option is area of absorption surface. Third option is functional interacting of GIT. Fourth option is all of these. So for this question, the correct answer is option D, that is all of these. All the mentioned factors affect on the bioavailability of the drug. Next question, dash serve as a link between the medical staff and hospital pharmacist. That dash is serve as a link between the medical staff and hospital pharmacist. First option is modern dispensing aspect. Second option is pharmacy therapeutic committee. Third option is patient counseling. And fourth one is none of these. So for this question, correct answer is pharmacy and therapeutic committee, that is option B. And this committee is also called as a PTC, pharmacy and therapeutic committee. Next question, BAL stands for. BAL stands for. First option is British Anti-Lavissery. Second option is Business Application Language. Third option is Britannia Anti-Lavish. Fourth option is none of the above. So for this question, correct answer is option A, that is British Anti-Lavissery. So BAL stands for British Anti-Lavissery. Thank you, student. So today we are discussing various MCQs. Hope all these MCQs will beneficial for your MSBT exam 2020. So best of luck.